So we have over 100 volunteers, it says on this video. But you also just mentioned to me that this is actually up to 200 now.
Yeah, we have Henry. We have 200 what we call regular volunteers. Those are volunteers who work from 5 to 45 hours a week. In addition to that, we have, like tonight, we have a group, a church group of 25, and we have like service clubs and youth groups and all kinds of groups of people, the banks, and everybody seems to want to help out.
Okay, because I was going to ask you what those 200 entailed. Because, so for example, then like when my wife and our two young daughters and the homeschool group come, like that's then apart yet from those 200. So
Right,
it's 200,
exactly.
200 that are more regular, and then a lot of people that are able to come maybe once a month and help out.
Exactly.
Okay.
And just to give you a scope of it is, we have over 40 drivers.
40 drivers.
40 drivers. And some of them, maybe they only work 5 hours a week. But so we're very fortunate to have the kind of commitment and dedication from the volunteers.
Yeah, I mean, because there's so many different kinds of volunteers that are needed then as well, right? From getting because you also get the food, right? Maybe this is a topic we'll get into more later, but
certainly.
But you also go to places where they have surplus, or they have maybe food that's close to expiring or whatever it is.
Yes.
And you go there so that they don't have to ship it, or a lot of them anyway.
Exactly. We actually pick up 100% of what is offered to us. We have about 90 suppliers. They're really donors, because all of the food that we receive is supplied to us at absolutely no charge. And so we will go out and pick it up and bring it back to St. Thomas. We'll count it, we sort it, we'll repackage it, and then and box it, and then ship it out the next day, or within whatever period of time it takes to get it safely to the end user.
Those are a lot of steps to go through, and a lot to organize, I imagine. Trying to coordinate all those things. And maybe a point to bring out to those listening. So thinking about, maybe many people are wondering, well, I mentioned that, my 4-year-old daughter, my 7-year-old daughter were there and they were helping. What is a 4-year-old girl, going to be helping there? And so I'll just share what they did when they went there. So there was maybe like a big crate or a big thing of potatoes.
Right.
Which I think my wife actually also mentioned and said that these were perfectly fine tomatoes. Except, there's reasons that the stores don't have them, right? Aesthetically. But so there's just great big crates of nice potatoes, and they just need to be put into little packages for families, for people.
Exactly.
And so my daughters were able to just take those potatoes and put them into little sacks. Just so you know, there's simple things like that anybody can help with.
Exactly.
Right? Okay, let's keep going on a little bit. Let's see what other points come up.